Roll up, roll up. We haven't finished yet, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't think that I would leave you without the Celtic fans tearing into their own players as they come out the stadium. They're also in meltdown over Michael Nicholson, one of their sort of board members, I think. Essentially being, a fan throws a scarf at him. He throws it on the floor. And they're all in meltdown over that as well. We've got fan reactions coming up a little bit later on in another video. But until then, let's watch this where they abuse their own players as they come out of the stadium. It's glorious. But first, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. So firstly, obviously in the last video we showed the scenes outside Celtic Park, a bit like this, confrontations with police and this kind of stuff happening. I don't even know where they're running to. What they're going to do, try and overthrow. It's not an Ajax-esque stadium invasion whatsoever. I don't even know what they're trying to do there. Just run back into the stadium they just left. I'm not too sure what the remit is there of those Celtic fans. But it gets glorious, ladies and gentlemen. It really does get glorious because the entire Celtic team comes out to the stadium and, no stopping for autographs. They just get abused by the greatest support in the world.
Shocking, man. Shocking.
Can't even apologise. Fucking it, mate, it's not good enough.
No, what are you can apologise? Kieran Tierney's still got his bag, of course. His plastic bag that he likes. There you go. Official merchandise. Oh, quickly. Oh, shit. I forgot to say, by the way, Dujon Sterling was ultimately trolling the Celtic fan base. For those of you that know, and as this user has said, this is absolutely sensational from Dujon Sterling. Of course, this is what Wilfred Nancy put up a little while ago. On his X account, and Dujon Sterling, ultimate trolling, stuck that on Instagram. Love to see that from the Rangers players, and as people would say, he gets it. I absolutely love that, and I'm a big fan of Dujon Sterling. But yeah, great trolling there from Sterling. Now another video here, of course, and we showed a bit of it in the last one. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but Nicholson apparently throws a scarf on the ground. People calling him a charlatan. I think the point is a little bit later on.
Substitution for Celtic, the player coming off is number 24, Johnny Kenny.
I mean, of all they expected him to stick the scarf on. Let's be serious. He was going to stick the scarf on. Remember the letter they wrote to their supporters a good few years back about hygiene issues. Why would he going to stick the scarf on? But they meltdown over that as well, that he threw the scarf on the ground.
In other news, Wrexham are understood to have no intention of sanctioning a January exit for Josh Windass, despite renewed interest from Rangers ahead of the winter transfer window. The Championship side are firmly focused on their own ambitions this season, and view the 31-year-old as a central figure in their push to climb the table during the second half of the campaign. Having joined Wrexham last summer following his departure from Sheffield Wednesday, Windass committed his future to the club by signing a 3-year deal running until 2028. That long-term agreement reflects both his importance to Phil Parkinson's plans and the club's wider strategy of retaining experienced, high-quality players as they attempt to sustain momentum in an increasingly competitive championship. Windass has quickly justified that faith on the pitch. He has already registered 6 goals and 3 assists in 19 league appearances, providing a consistent attacking outlet and leadership within a relatively new squad. Wrexham currently sit 10th in the table, just 3 points adrift of the playoff places, and there is a growing belief internally that a serious push for the top 6 is achievable. Parkinson has been clear about the club's stance when it comes to holding on to key assets. Speaking earlier in the season about squad stability, the Wrexham boss said, "If you want to be competitive at this level, you can't constantly be losing your best players. Continuity matters, especially when you're trying to build something sustainable." That message applies directly to Windass, who is seen as integral both on and off the pitch. Rangers' interest, however, has not gone away. The Ibrox club have explored the possibility of a return for Windass more than 7 years after he left Glasgow in 2018. He was previously on their radar during the summer when he was available as a free agent, but ultimately chose Wrexham despite interest from multiple championship sides. There is also a personal dimension to the speculation. Windass previously worked under Danny Royle at Sheffield Wednesday, and the Rangers head coach is keen to add proven attacking depth to his squad in January. Royle recently acknowledged the need for reinforcements, stating, "We know where we want to improve, and January gives us an opportunity to strengthen in key areas." For now, though, Wrexham remain resolute. The club's priority is to keep their core group intact. Any attempt to prize Windass away mid-season would be met with firm resistance, particularly given his contract length and importance to their promotion aspirations. Rangers' interest is described as ongoing rather than urgent, but as January approaches, the situation is one to monitor. Wrexham may yet face a battle to retain one of their standout performers, but at present, all indications suggest Windass remains very much part of their plans. Ultimately, the balance of power currently sits with Wrexham, with Windass tied down until 2028 and playing a key role in a side pushing towards the playoff picture. The Championship club have little incentive to weaken themselves midway through the season. Their stance is clear: maintaining continuity and momentum outweighs any short-term temptation to cash in. As it stands, Windass appears set to remain at the centre of Wrexham's plans for the remainder of the campaign, leaving Rangers to assess alternative options as the window unfolds. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.